please welcome to the stage Elizabeth Clark from Dream Agility.
Hello, everyone. It's really fantastic to be back on the stage and not be on the clock. I can't tell you how good that feels. I'll just rearrange myself. In fact, the cat is such a family being part of Northern Stars. I went backstage before, and the cameraman said, "Oh, I recognize you from last year. You had the best after-pitch quote ever." I said, "Really? What did I say?" He said, "I'll never forget it. You came running off." He said, "That was fantastic." And my tits stayed where they should have done. So, always an achievement. Anyway, I want to tell you about how great Northern Stars is and how amazing it is and how if you're thinking about it, you should be getting involved. And if you're in it, look forward to what's coming next, boys. And girls. There's a girl somewhere, isn't there? Right, okay, this is me, Elizabeth Clark, co-founder of Dream Agility. This is one of the first things I did after we won Northern Stars. I went to 10 Downing Street. Not once, but twice. So the first time I went down there to consult with the government on the whole tech thing, Brexit thing, all that sort of stuff. So it was a Northern contingent went down there to give our views. We really struggled because the Southern whingers in tech never stopped. Northern tech is a lovely, lovely, lovely bunch of people. The ones down south whinge a little bit too much. The next time we went down with the Northern Stars as a little group. This time I'd already been once already, so I knew that the minute you get through all the detectors and stuff, you have to leg it down the street and ask the policeman very quickly to take your picture so you can get one on your own. So I'm a dab hand at this now. And we were talking then, we had a bit of a run round. I met Liam Maxwell, who's the CTO or CIO of the government. And actually he's been an amazing help because we're now out in Korea and he's been doing some stuff for us out there as well. So you meet lots of really, really influential people. This is one of actually it's a different trip. It wasn't the Northern Stars. The Tech North did a trip out to San Francisco and Seattle. What goes on tour stays on tour. And these are some of the lovely people I went with. As Adam, I don't know if Adam's here tonight. Adam's sort of been around and was a Northern Star winner last year. We went to Dreamforce, which is the biggest conference I've ever been to ever in the world, ever. It had U2 doing the opening conference, and it had P. Diddy on it and all sorts of things, and will.i.am, and it was just amazing. There was 120,000 delegates turned up to that. And there was a real shortage of hotels. I actually spent a week with a woman I've never met sharing a bed. So welcome to all sorts of new experiences. This is a glow party they went to. Again, some of the wonderful Tech North people. I think James has gone home 60. He might not be here. But we went to a glow party, and there's Adam again. He was the baby of the group. He spent a lot of time looking like that. I've also been asked to speak at loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff since I've done this. So as a Tech North winner, as a Northern Stars winner, you raise your profile and you get asked to talk at different things. And you also, it's almost like a playbook for tech because you're then on a map. Because what you find is people with accelerators, the accelerators that are worth being on, are really fussy about who they'll invite to be on them. But by being a Northern Star winner and being in The Guardian as one of the top 10 tech companies in the North, all of a sudden, you've got all these doors opening for you. You've got all these people saying, "Oh, would you like to come to Paris?" I think, "Oh, would I like to come to Paris? That sounds quite nice." So we ended up in Paris in February. And we now have an operation there with Galeries Lafayette, plug and play. And we've ended up being the fastest growing agency in Australia at the moment, which is quite exciting. We've got some really big clients out there. We've also opened up in Atlanta, and what was that? Hello? Hello? Anyway, we won loads more stuff. Here's some more things. We have been everywhere. We're out at the moment in... Oh, that's our new thing. Look quickly, because you're never going to see it again. It's our new visual AI. You saw it here first. Big secret. Shh. That's us in Australia. This is us in Korea. We've gone to Korea and we've beaten them at their own game. We won $10,000 a couple of weeks back at the big sort of, Glenn, what's it called? Where's Glenn? Bounce Busan, thank you very much. And in 2 weeks' time, we're back in Korea and we're doing the $100,000 pitch. So you'll have to week as well on that one. That's it, Bounce Busan. There we are there. And... there, that's me. I'd like to connect to all of you on LinkedIn. I'm doing a 10 million pitch next year, so please stay in touch. And for the Northern Stars people, I wish you well in your journey. Have a lovely one. Thank you very much.